Bloodborne, Issue 10, Song of the Crow. My body is moving, but I am not. The meat is stirred by thousands of small enthusiastic puppeteers. The worms writhe in my eyes, and I understand that the rats in my gut have decomposed and provided fertile soil. My shame, my guilt, my loss rain into me and make me whole. When is this? I buried you once. You were part of me. When was that? I remember entering Yharnam. I remember the hills we ran on. I remember the lake and the ritual meant to grant you safe passage to the next world. I remember the bodies. I remember everything. Is this why time means less to me now? This world, this city, is falling apart, and the gravity of my center pushing me back to you. Is this fate? Have I never stopped failing you? Was I always meant to be a hunter, or was it your loss that made me so? There is a place you are leading me to, a learning you are moving me towards. Is this you? Are you still alive, leading me back outside the city, into the woods, back towards where I was born? Is this fate? Am I losing my mind? When are you? You wanted me to follow you all the way here. Ice, iron, blood, dripping, a sculpture of my fate into life. Those who have eyes, those who have no eyes can see. Those who are granted eyes are found anew. Those who are granted eyes anew cannot speak of their discovery. Those who discover, damned with the sight. It cannot be you. It cannot be you. It cannot be you. A doppelganger? A shadow? A thing from the mist? Sent to take me back where I belong. Nobody can leave this place. My father told me. No one can ever leave. He said he knew, and that's why he found peace. At the bottom of the lake, you are a test given by other hunters. You are a test given by the city that needs me stronger. You are my fate. Places hold a spell over us after we leave. Yharnam, my fate. Yharnam, my soul. Who are you to try and tear me away from it? I have never torn myself out of where I come from. I am not uprooted. For I kept too much of myself hidden, even from myself. I fight you. I fight my own shadow. Your movements are mine. Your eyes are mine. Your soul connected by a string, a shaking string. A string alive, a string moving in so many directions at once. A string made of worms. Worms are fate. Worms are home. In the old home, to have eyes meant to know death never leaves the doorstep. But no one taught me how to grieve without killing myself. You might not even exist. You may be a figment of an overactive imagination. A woman's belief that she is never alone, that she is never fully herself, always bequeathed to others. And if not to the will of man, then to those unseen, those unheard, those who are unspeakable, except for in night fits utterances of those insane and those blessed with eyes. I am no longer certain which is a blessing and which is lunacy. My shame, my guilt, my loss, pulling me back into you. What have I forgotten? Is there no place like home? The flow is a lake when, but time has a flow, and the flow is far from a shape, be it simple or complex. What is the shape inside the eye? What is the shape inside the sight? The flow is a river. The flow is the flow is a lake. And true enlightenment need not be shared, no matter how hard I try to understand. When I'll never know the whole story, not my own, not anyone else's, not my own, not anyone else's. When not my own, not anyone else's. When is this? When am I? Past, present, future, disappear. You too are my body. To be continued.